Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. So it's really important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. Now, if you do have any questions, you would like to contact me, may it be for a reading, may it be for a comment, it may be for a question, whatever it is, please do feel free. You can find all my information right below into the YouTube description box. So contact, list of readings, everything is there. Please do not hesitate. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it's always and very appreciated. So I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. This is a reading for those of you who do not know yet that you are into a third-party relationship. So if that is the case, here's your reading. We're working with tarot. We're working with Lenormand. I'm going to remove the Lenormand for the moment. We're going to begin with the tarot and see what kind of information we can get. Okay, so I can tell you right away that there is a third-party relationship because this person right here is a third party. Following by the following card also. Okay, I have the Six of Cups, I have the Emperor, I have the Chariot, I have the Three of Wands, the Seven of Cups, I have the Hermit, I have the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords, and I have the Knight of Swords. So, okay, as I was saying, this message here is unfortunately depicting that there is a third-party relationship, and as I was saying, the third party, this is also a third-party relationship message, and the third-party person actually showed up into the reading. So be careful with this type of person. This type of person is not a very nice person. They like to gossip. They like to say mean things. They really don't like you. They're aware that you're there, and I say it because sometimes in third parties or when there's cheating, the other person might not be aware that there's somebody else is involved here, but this is not the case. They do know, they are aware. They really don't like you. Their main purpose would be to keep the partner for themselves. Maybe a he or she here, okay? They want to keep the partner for themselves, so they're going to do everything in their possibility, in their realm to do so. I feel like your partner has been giving you so many lies. I feel like they've been just feeding you with a bunch of information to be nice and polite. That is not accurate at all, okay? I feel like they're promising you a bunch of stuff. I feel like maybe whenever you talk about it and you say, is there somebody else? I feel like there's somebody else, something's happening, or I feel like they kind of, if you will, they kind of deviate. It's not going to be for everybody, but for some of you, they are deviating the conversation, and they're trying to take something and say that it is not true and bring you into a realm of dreams and possibility and beauty so that you can, slowly forget about that, at least temporarily, so they can have some peace. So this is all about them trying to give you a bunch of information, trying to feed you some lies on some beautiful perspectives that could be possible for the relationship, but they really have no intentions of fulfilling them. Right now, they're just enjoying themselves. They're not really thinking about anything else. I feel like you've been put into this situation, okay, because they're the ones who are having the third party. You've been put into this situation, but you're staying into the situation, though, by your own choice. You have everything that you need right now to free yourself, to let yourself out of this storm, to remove the the handkerchief that you have over your eyes over here, the blindfold. You have every single thing you need, but you're not doing it because you want to stick around. You love your partner, and you're here, just hoping that it's not true, and that if it is true, that things, can be rectified and fixed. Now, I feel as though something has been being planned for quite some time. I honestly have to tell you, I feel like your partner is going to be leaving at some point. I do have, I have the Hermit here, which is showing a period where you're being by yourself, you're thinking, you're trying to figure things out, you're doing your soul searching. And I have the Knight over here who is on his way. I feel like there are so many possibilities, but I feel like right now your partner is planning. I feel like they're planning, and while they're planning, you're just unsure and not really wanting to see where it is that you have to go, because I do have the Chariot over here for you where you're wondering, where am I going to go? What am I going to do? But you're refusing to look at this, and the partner is looking at this, and the partner is trying to figure out their route out of this relationship, if you want, their path. They have so many possibilities. It's as if this relationship here has opened up their eyes and has given them like an ego boost, and that they figure that that they can conquer anybody. This is a little bit what I'm getting as a vibe here, that they have all these possibilities and they're not quite ready to be into a stable relationship, and so they figure, you know what, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna have fun, I'm gonna try, and what happens happens. This is what I'm getting. So yes, they are going to be leaving, but right now they're in a dormant, they're in a stagnant position, just trying really to wait and see. They're sticking around for some reason still. Maybe it's because it's easier. Maybe they're looking for another place. Their plans aren't quite completed, so they're just trying to keep things somewhat at peace right now. We're going to move on over to the Lenormand and go see what Lenormand has to say. Lenormand is speaking about a grounding, that it's not going to be happening, about a clarity. So the grounding, the house, the family, that unfortunately I'm going to have to say no. You are going to get some clarity on the situation. This is about the soul searching. It's about searching around for clues. Also, you are going to be receiving some type of message about this third party. May it be by letter, may it be by email, may it be by text. So you are going to be receiving some messages. This is depicting the partner who's just acting so selfishly right now. The messenger, so this is for the message that you're going to be receiving. The snake, we all know about the snake, Adam and Eve, and the apple. There's gossip. There's gossip going around. You do need to be very, very careful, okay? I told you over here, I mentioned that the person that the partner's cheating with likes to do some gossip. Be very, very careful. The boat is about to sail, is about to go off. This is about an unhappy home environment right now. The tower is depicting that your walls are just way too high. Everybody has got like these blockages. It's too high. Nothing can penetrate within it, and it's becoming really, really difficult to try and discuss and to do anything. There's going to be some fighting. There's going to be some storms, but the clearing is going to come quite soon for you. So this does conclude this reading. I hope I was able to give you some answers. Once again, it might not be your relationship. If you would like to have a reading with your own relationship, please do contact me. My information is in the YouTube description box. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. And in the meanwhile, I wish you much courage, much strength, and many blessings. I'll see you tomorrow with new messages.